And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Barnes outside. George with no one around. Buries it from three-point range.
PG playing behind the pick and roll, able to use his size. Pretty good decision that time with the basketball.
Levine wide open. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
To the middle, and Green gets it to go.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Outside, Davis. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. George, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Sohan. Here's Adebayo. And it's Miami with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Lillard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
On the wing, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Inside. Here's Sohan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now Levine following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Left side Levine. Pass to Sohan.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1.
Away team foul. Jim Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
.153 left here in the opening quarter.
The effortless vertical of Levine. It gets off the ground with such ease on those throwdowns.
Here's Davis. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. 5 to shoot. Adebayo the screen. Lillard misses.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Now here's Lillard. No points in the game yet for him. Count it. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Indianapolis.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Green. Driving the lane. Rebound, Davis.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Great D that time from Green. Gets it off. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Pacers out in front. They're
The away team, 13.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
It's stolen by Banchero.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming.
Look at that.
Well, Paul George demonstrating how elite he can be. It's a little tricky that time. I love it.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all three levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, not letting anybody keep him from that spot. Paul George, a nice, strong play that time.
Levine up top. 6 points for him. Lillard. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Pass to Lillard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There's so many qualities of a lead guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
And the zero, Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we all know what an incredible athlete Levine is, using those physical tools to draw the defense's attention.
Free throw good, Levine. And so Levine nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Down low. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Lillard outside. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Lillard. On the wing, Green. Lillard, right side. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot here. And it's Green with the jam.
Surprising the defense. I think Green puts the ball on the floor and drives and finishes.
Pass to Barnes. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Pacers leading by 3. Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first half.
Sohan. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Sohan's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
And the Heat call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
He takes it in. Towns for 3. That shot. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Pass to Hibbert. Lawson surveying the D. Back to Hibbert. And he makes that one. And now an 8-point Indianapolis lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Towns down low. No good, unable to end this run. The possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
To the paint, Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Malone drives in. Here's Silas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Good on both. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Mathurin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lawson has the open look. Off target from outside. Stolen by Collins. Lawson with it. Pass to Kittles. From deep. And so it's Indianapolis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Now Hibbert. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mathurin's got the lead up to 10 now for Indianapolis. Nice move. And Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. Here's Towns. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Now, here is Lawson. Here's Hibbert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Miami trails by 9. Towns, the screen. In the corner, it's Ingram. Pass to Silas. Going inside. Ripped away. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Kittles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Team foul. Kerry Kittles. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Matherin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Miami trails by 9. Drives to the hoop. Hibbert on the double team. Towns wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had.
Here's Matherin. Rebound by the Heat. Goes up. And the dunk by Towns.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
Hibbert with the screen. To the inside. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. Hibbert's got 7.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside for Lawson. Drains the wing tray. And it's a 9-point Indianapolis lead. Here he goes. And Hibbert with the block. To the paint. Here's Kittles. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Silas. Back to Towns. Will it go? And Towns throws it down.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
And there's the drive. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Towns, no luck. And so it's Lawson with it, bringing it up for Indianapolis. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Towns with the steal. And the Heat call time here. So both teams making some changes here. There's 47 seconds left in the third. And Davis, here we go. And it's Davis with the jam.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
Levine, that's good. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Banchero. The shot's good on the assist by George. Banchero's got his second basket of the game.
I love how active Paul George is right now. He's sharing the ball, he's involving his teammates, and stepping into this nice, comfortable leadership role here tonight.
The drive by Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
And so it's Indianapolis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Miami trails by 7. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now Davis. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Banchero. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Davis surveying the floor. Straight D that time from Adebayo. Indianapolis leading by 5. Pass to Sohan. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Down low. George double-teamed. Barnes down low. Can't get it to fall. Lillard with it. Inside. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Barnes. It's stolen. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Lillard attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now Lillard just a menace when he's driving inside. Forces the D to act, which is why he gets those calls.
He's perfect from the line this time. Miami trails by 9. Banchero with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Here's George. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a great body control there. George, tremendous athlete, takes the hit, and he makes that one count.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
To the wing on the left. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Pass to Sohan. To the middle. Indianapolis moving it around. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
Yeah, and I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
And that one, good. And the Pacers lead by 8.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Levine double team. To the paint. It's stolen by Banchero. For the finish, And finished off by Banchero.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
And it's Green with the jam.
Look, it's a broken record game plan on Green to take away the outside shot. So what does he do? Wiggles inside and throws it down.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Indianapolis. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Inside, Lillard. Banchero grabs the board. Outside Jackson. Pass to Banchero. Into the lane. And finished off by Banchero.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful. And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
And he nails the third.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a two-possession deficit.
To the inside. Sohan. Barnes grabs the miss. Now here's Jackson. Outside for George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
How many times have we seen Paul George single-handedly just close out games by himself? We'll see if this is one of those times. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Sohan. Adebayo down low. 4 on the shot clock. It's money from deep.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
It's stolen by Davis. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Call time here. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they need a 3 to tie. Look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Jackson from long range. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty.